guys and welcome to Medi's Tech Circle. In today's video I want to show you my setup of my phone, which apps I am using and which theme I have applied on my Galaxy S7 Edge. So I'm doing this on request from some viewers and subscribers. So yeah, let's get started. So you can see I have a theme applied because here the clock has a customized color. But let's dive in which apps I'm using or which apps I have installed here on my Galaxy S7 Edge. So you can see I'm using the stock launcher, the TouchWiz Home launcher, and yeah, I have many apps here installed. But let's get started here. I have some Microsoft apps, some of them were pre-installed, and these are Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneDrive, OneNote and Skype. So OneDrive I'm using quite frequently because I am synchronizing many files on from my PC with my phone. Word, Excel and PowerPoint I'm using not that often, but when I'm using some of the Office apps, Word and PowerPoint are the most used of them. So Excel I never use, but Word and PowerPoint is really useful to look at a presentation I have made, for example. The next application is one I think must-have application for YouTubers. So it's YouTube Studio. So there I can see all my analytics of my channel. I can view how many subscribers I have. So the next goal are the 1000 subscribers. I can also directly see all the comments I received here, and I can reply to them, and that's what I am doing all the time. And yeah, the next one is the Play Store. That's normal. Then here I have a folder with the Google apps I'm using. So Google Chrome I'm not using that often. I will explain why. Then I have Gmail, Maps, YouTube I'm using often. Google Drive, yeah, not that often, but sometimes I have also some files there. Google Photos is one of my main Google service, I would say, because there I am synchronizing all my photos that I have. Then Google Plus, here I have also some subscription to some forums and communities. And here I have basic apps, so phone, the internet browser from Samsung, which I am using instead of Google Chrome, because here I think you have more features than Google Chrome and it's a fast browser. Then I have Twitter here. So Twitter is my number one social network app I am using here. Then I have a folder, social folder here with Instagram, WhatsApp and Snapchat. So let's move on. Here I have also some apps which I'm using really often. So I called this folder Tech and Forum. So here I have the Android Authority app. So this is a really nice app. They have also a YouTube channel and they also have their own app. Here you can check out everything related to Android and yeah, everything related to Android. There are also always some giveaways and reviews and much more. So this is a really nice app. Then I have Reddit here. So if you don't know what Reddit is, it's yeah, let's say the biggest forum on the internet. So here you can search for every topic, but I mean really for every topic, and then you can subscribe to each topic to see some news or questions from subscribers of some topics. So this is nice. This is a great app. I love it. Then I have the Sam Mobile app. So on this website or this app, you can always stay in touch with the latest news about Samsung. So also a must-have app for me because I always want to stay updated here. So this is also an important app for me. And then I have the XDA application, so that's the app from the XDA forum. So here I can see my subscribed threads. So I have subscribed, for example, the thread of the Oreo ROM and much more. And yeah, you can be in contact with some developers and also some community members and discuss or ask if someone have fixes or problems and so on. And let's move on. So here is my app drawer. Here I have all my Samsung apps. So every Samsung app I'm using here. So the My Files voice recorder, the mail program from Samsung where I'm logged in with my Outlook account. Then the internet, as voice I'm not using, Galaxy apps, Smart Switch, video, SiteSync. A video will come up about SiteSync. Then SmartThings, Samsung members and Samsung themes. Then again my Google folder, my social folder. Then again the folder with my Microsoft apps here. Then yeah, here stock apps like Play Store, phone, gallery, calendar, calculator. So these are just stock apps, except here I have a folder for YouTube Live. So YouTube Studio I showed you before. But here I have the subscriber count, also something I really love to use, because here I can see again some analytics, how many subscribers on each day I gained. And the nice thing about this, I have also an app, an widget here on my home screen where I can see normally the subscriber count. And I have also in the quick settings here a small tile which I can refresh to see how many subscribers I have. So this is nice. And let's move on. So here I have also a thumbnail maker, so an application where I can make easily some customized thumbnails. So also important. Then I have an app called ShareIt. So basically on this application you can transfer files from one Android device to another without using your mobile data. So it will create on this device a hotspot and a Wi-Fi hotspot, and then the other device will connect with it, and then you can with really fast speed you can share your data. Here I have Netflix, so I think everyone know what Netflix is or Netflix does. Then the Power Director app. So with this application I am editing my videos and rendering them. Then I have Samsung Music. So Samsung Music, I don't know why it's not pre-installed, but it's the Samsung own music player. So I think that's the best you can get for your Samsung Galaxy device, in my opinion. And yeah, so I'm using it to hear to music. Then I have a folder called Tech Circle, basically the same like the Tech and Forum folder with the same apps I have on my home screen. Then I have Samsung Flow, so a video on Samsung Flow and what it does is also upcoming or planned. And here I have the Google Translator, an app for my school to see my schedule at school. Then I have Flight Radar, an application here to see when my public transport is coming. Then I have the app AccuBattery to see all my stats about my battery, so my battery life, how the capacity of my battery is. So this is also a great app. Then I have a screen recorder, the game launcher with some games in it. Then I have some carrier apps, play games, some information apps. Then about SpaceX, so when the next rocket launches, SoundCamp, Google Rewards, where you can get a survey to gain your Google or to get Google Play credits. Then I have a heart rate monitor app because my Nox is tripped and I can't use Samsung Health to measure my heart rate. I am using this application instead. Then I have a reading app to read some ebooks on the go, so this is also nice for me. Then I have a speed test app, SoundCloud application for my Wi-Fi network. Bet-On is a great thing because when you have wireless headphones or wireless speakers, you can see their battery status. So maybe if you know iPhone or iPhones have a status indicator here in the status bar to tell you how many battery you have, and Samsung apparently or Android apparently don't have this feature, so I have an app to see how many battery life my wireless speaker has, then the remote desktop app to connect with my PC, and the music player, another music player with more equalizer options where you can get more bass, and that's a really great app. It's free. Yeah, so that's it. So these are my apps, and now let's talk about which theme I have installed on my Galaxy S7 Edge. Okay, so let's move on and to the theme which I'm using. So to open up the Samsung theme store, what you want to do is you can first pinch to zoom, go to wallpapers and theme, or when you have created a shortcut on your home screen, you can also open it up over the shortcut you have created, or you can go into the settings and wallpaper and themes, and this will also bring you to the Samsung themes. So the theme I'm using, I want to show you now, that is the SD Black from Air Design. So download this theme, it's a really nice theme, but the only thing what I don't like are the icons which are coming with the theme, because they are all circle and third-party apps are in a circle like this here, and I don't like this that much. So I've changed my symbols or my icons. You can choose here different icons, you can also download other icons, but I just simply have chosen the system, the standard one. So this looks then much better in my opinion with the stock or the system icons than this circle icons. Also the folders here look really nice, so I don't know if you could or if you see this, but the folders are really nice here in this theme. Also I like a lot here this black control panel, and also the completely black settings app. Also apps like the phone are black, and many other stock applications, also the calculator, are in this black. What I want also to show you is which keyboard I'm using. So in the Oreo ROM I have used the stock Samsung keyboard, because in Oreo the Samsung keyboard is in my opinion really much better. So when you're typing, and the word correction is much better than the stock keyboard here in Nougat. So this is why when I'm on Nougat I am using Gboard. So Google Gboard, you have many customization options. You can also choose and change the color and the style of the Gboard. You can do pretty much what you want with the Gboard keyboard. So that's it. This was a video about my setup, and before I left I also just want, because I see this question coming, how I have this circle Google bar here. So the way you want to do this is really easy. You go to the Play Store, so let's wait, and then you will just go to the Google app. You go there, and then you go, or you scroll all the way down until you see this beta test thing, and then you subscribe to get a beta or to be a beta tester of the Google application, and then you will have to download and install an update so that you really have the beta for the Google search installed. And then you will open up the Google app. You will go here, then you swipe from left to the side, and then you should see customize widget. When this setting is not here, try again to just quickly open up the search bar, then quickly tap on the G icon and swipe, and then you should get customize widget. And once you are here and you change something, you will see always this 3-dot menu. So I will show you this a little bit closer. So then you will always see this 3 dots here, which you can tap on, and then you can customize your widget or you can reset to default. So when you customize, you have really a lot of options. So you can just show up a G icon or the whole Google name. You can also change the bar shape. You can change the bar color. You can change the bar shading, so the transparency. And when you are finished, you just tap done, and that's it. That's how I got this Google bar here. Okay, so now we are finished. Now I walked through all my setup of my S7 Edge. I hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so that we can hit the 1000 subscribers. I hope to see you soon back here on this channel. So yeah, I'm signing out, and bye everyone. Have a great day.